Hi everyone, this video is to show you how to find the measures of central tendency among your data set. So we're back to using our baseball statistics and we're going to look at players per game. So when we come down here, we're just going to type in mean, not MERN, mean, median, and mode. All right, so to find our mean, your mean is just your average of the data set. Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to just type in mean because there's all these geometric and trigonometry type things. So we're going to type in average. That's the Excel formula for mean. And then you're just going to highlight your data set. So we're going to use D3 all the way through D32 because we just want to know the number of players, the average number of players per game. And actually our average is different than what the league average was from the website I got this off of, from the data source. And then we do have an error. It's telling us that we're omitting adjacent cells. So it's telling us that we are omitting cells 33 and 34, but we want to do that because we want to not include the average and the total in there. So we are going to ignore that error. And then we just repeat the same process for median and mode. These are actually called, the formulas are actually called median and mode. So equals median, and then we type in our data set, which is again D3. Wow, where did that just go? Let's try this again. Equals median D3. And I'm gonna put another semicolon in there to, or a colon, not a semicolon, sorry, to D32. And then hit enter, and we get 45. And again, we're going to ignore the error telling us that we didn't include adjacent cells. And then for mode, it's the same thing, equals mode. And we're going to do mode single. And then we put in our data set again, D3 colon D32. And we get 45. And again, here's our error telling us you messed up. So now let's see if we're correct. That's a way to do them individually. If you want to do it not individually, you can also go to the data tab and then go data analysis and search in the list for descriptive statistics. Click OK. Make sure this summary statistics box is checked. And then determine where you want to place it. I'm going to place it in this same sheet just over here in F. If you want to place it in a new sheet, you can do that too. That's fine. And then we click OK. And these descriptive statistics give you a lot more information. But here's our mean. Here's our median, and here's our mode. And they are the same ones that we calculated over here. So what you need to do then is look at it and say, okay, well, these are all pretty close. Does it really matter if we use mean, median, or mode here? Not really. If we're talking to people about an average or what the number of players per game looks like, you'd probably just go with the mean because that's what most people understand is the average. When you wouldn't use mean would typically be when you have a lot of outliers or a couple of outliers that really affect your mean. If that happens, then you're going to want to go with the median. Mode, you typically don't use that to describe your statistics unless it's categorical data. If you're dealing with categorical, like what division you're playing in, that one, then you might have mode. So if you have any questions on this, let me know.